Welcome to the 2020 End of the Year Athletic Awards Ceremony. Before we begin, let's start with a quick prayer. Gracious God, we thank you for all of the gifts you have given us. This morning, we offer particular thanks for those to whom you have given the courage, tenacity, and skills to participate in athletics. Thank you for the coaches and mentors and for all who have supported them in their endeavors. Continue to guide those who are graduating and moving on. Watch over all of us in these uncertain days and keep us all Canterbury strong. Amen. Congratulations to our spring student athletes who unfortunately got their seasons cut short in March. We thank you for your efforts and dedication. We're here to recognize several of our senior student athletes who have gone above and beyond and have earned athletic scholarships and are recipients of the Female and Male Athletes of the Year and the Crusader Awards. To be a successful student athlete takes a unique individual, one who's able to balance a rigorous academic course load, stay steadfast in their athletic goals, and ultimately make sacrifices to stay on a path that others stray. A trend is present in today's ceremony. Words such as dedication, commitment to excellence, leadership, sacrifice, discipline, drive, focus, and selflessness. We hope you enjoy this tribute to several student athletes who have stamped their footprints at Canterbury and are ready to walk another path of continued excellence. Keyshawn Fuller signed a national letter of intent to play college football at St. Thomas University in Miami. Fuller led the Crusaders to the state semifinal football game this year. He led an offense that was first in the league in total yards with 3,734, and they totaled 61 touchdowns. He was responsible for 35 of those. He had 19 TDs by the air, and he also carried the ball for almost 1,000 yards and 14 touchdowns. He had one pick six and also had 2 punt returns, 1 for a touchdown. His athleticism, determination, and will to win carried the Crusaders to within 1 touchdown of the state title game. He was named to the Pinellas County All-Star football game in December. Playing football since the age of 3, Fuller's grateful to have this opportunity to show his appreciation to his mother for her dedication and time and money spent for all of the training throughout the years. A multi-sport athlete, Fuller also captained the basketball team and was a 4-year starter on the baseball team. The Bobcats are lucky to get such an electrifying student athlete. Congratulations, Keyshawn. Steven Johnson Jr. signed a national letter of intent to play football for St. Thomas University Bobcats in Miami. He will be joining Keyshawn Fuller, class of 2020. Steven Johnson, a 3-year starter for the Crusaders, helped lead the team to the state semifinals this year. An anchor on the defense, Steven gave 100% on every play. Well respected by both teammates and coaches, Steve-O worked diligently on and off the field and in the weight room to earn this college scholarship. Playing football since the age of 4, Johnson Jr. had always dreamed of playing college football. He was named to the Pinellas County Senior All-Star Game in December, which recognizes the top senior football players in Pinellas County. He was also named to the First Team All-State SSAC football team for 8-man division. The Bobcats are fortunate to gain an amazing student athlete who will put in the work to become his best self. Once again, congratulations, Steven Johnson Jr. Danny Mitchell will be attending the University of Tampa in the fall playing college baseball. Mitchell, a 4-year starter for the Crusaders, brings a high level of passion for the game while continuing to grow as a student of the game. Committed to playing college baseball since he first started playing the sport, Mitchell is a silent leader who lets his play tell the story. Putting in work on the weekends and throughout the year has paid off, as Mitchell will take his skills to play for the Spartans next year. A leader in all offensive categories prior to this season's end, Mitchell could be counted on as a clutch player for the Crusaders. Playing for travel teams throughout the state of Florida, Mitchell has worked to achieve this dream. Whether behind the plate or in another position on the field, Mitchell could be counted on as the go-to player for the Crusaders for many years. A member of the Canterbury community since the 5th grade, Mitchell will be greatly missed, but we know his skill set will be an asset to the University of Tampa Spartans. Congratulations, Danny. This year's Male Athlete of the Year is Keyshawn Fuller. A 3-sport athlete throughout his Crusader career, Fuller excelled in football, basketball, and baseball. An amazing athlete, he often took control of the games and willed his team to victory. He was a captain and the MVP for this year's football team that made it to the state final game. He was a captain for the basketball team and led the team in steals and assists this year. He always had a knack for the ball. His aggressive play and leadership on the floor helped the team succeed and upset one of the top-seeded teams in the district tournament. His electrifying dunk brought the Crusader faithful out of their seats in a key district matchup. The countless times he asked to get in the gym on off days so he could better himself and his teammates are things people don't see. In January, after a tough basketball loss, Fuller missed some key free throws, and the next day was in the gym working on free throws. He exemplifies what coaches look for in a player, and every day is an opportunity to get better, and Keyshawn took full advantage of that. As a first-year coach, Coach Kaysen appreciated number 0 from the bottom of his heart for allowing this to be a smooth transition. Congratulations to this year's Male Athlete of the Year, Keyshawn Fuller. This year's Female Athlete of the Year is Madison Fine. Fine, a member of the Canterbury community since her freshman year, immediately made an impact for the Crusaders. A starter for the state championship softball team in 2017, Fine was named the offensive MVP at the prestigious Kissimmee Classic. Beginning her sophomore year, Madison became a multi-sport athlete for the Crusaders, starting for 3 years on the varsity volleyball team as well. This year, she ended her volleyball career as a team captain and was awarded the MVP. She led the team in aces, killed, and blocks, and really proved to be a force to reckon with on the court. A team captain and offensive and defensive leader for the softball team, Fine helped captain a team that finished first in the Max Prep state rankings before an abrupt halt to the season. Although these stats are impressive, her true power is in the leadership she displayed to both the volleyball and softball teams this season. She was not just labeled a captain, but she exercised this job to the highest capacity, organizing, motivating, leading by example, and putting her team first. With empathy but certainty, she was a major factor in the success of both teams this season. She'll be greatly missed at Canterbury, but we know Nova Southeastern and their softball team just landed a shining star. This year's Female Athlete of the Year, Madison Fine. The Crusader Award is given to a student athlete that displays exemplary sportsmanship and dedication to the true spirit of competitive athletics. This year's first recipient goes to senior Milan Posey. Milan has been a Canterbury fan since kindergarten and is the youngest of 4 sisters that have all graduated from Canterbury. Since grade 6, she has positively impacted our FHSAA teams at Canterbury. She played volleyball and softball for 7 years, with 4 and 5 years on the varsity level teams. She played varsity basketball and varsity soccer for 1 year as well. She is a selfless player, always caring for others and putting her team first. She played gladly on whichever team the school needed and in any role with a positive attitude and a will to work. She earned a captain position on the varsity softball team this season, where she made a tremendous impact with diving catches in the field, RBIs at the plate, and positive leadership in the dugout. She was not only a student this season, but she was the teacher. Not only is she a teacher for her peers during her school's athletic seasons, but she gladly gave of her time each summer of high school to assist with the summer softball and volleyball camps. Showing school spirit by supporting her senior classmates at their senior nights and athletic events demonstrates her compassion and deep love and respect for Canterbury and her community, and for this she will be greatly missed. Congratulations this year Crusader Award, Milan Posey. Our second recipient of the Crusader Award is Daniel Mitchell. Danny has been a member of the Canterbury community since the 5th grade. A multi-sport athlete for the Crusaders beginning in grade 6, Mitchell excelled at football, basketball, and baseball. Winning awards for Rookie of the Year, Defensive MVP multiple times shows his versatility and commitment to excellence. Throughout his years competing, Danny has been known for his positive body language and sportsmanship. He pushes through big tasks with grace and perseverance. He never asks for special treatment. Never a harsh word has been uttered by him, no matter how frustrated he might be internally or with the result of the game. During his baseball career, Danny had the chance to travel to the Dominican Republic as part of a U.S. baseball team to play the sport that he loves. That experience left a resounding impact on him. Always humble and appreciative of the opportunities offered to him, his interest and care for others, already part of his nature, expanded greatly. On several occasions late in the evening, the lights over the baseball fields were on, and we knew it was Danny hard at work. Many times throughout the year, other teachers and parents would use Danny as an example to their own children of what hard work looks like. Through discipline and consistency, Danny managed to keep up with a rigorous course of study, maintain high marks, and continue to grow his skills on the ball field. He is an impressive young man indeed. Congratulations to this year's Crusader Award winner, Danny Mitchell. And a special congratulations to all of our Crusader Award winners and our Crusader student athletes throughout the year. We thank you for your efforts, and for those of you who are seniors, best of luck in your future endeavors, and we can't wait to see the rest of you on campus in August. Go Crusaders!